Since most of you call me a chick, is this story a chick flick? My life, no more than a chick flick. Well, I hadn't thought of that. I think it's just fashionable to say I'm suicidal. To die for. Tell me a better joke. Imagine falling dramatically on the bed, found by an odd security guard the next day. Maybe a good friend will come by, call me a few times, and when I don't pick, he will break open the door and discover me. Maybe a faint smile on my lips, as if I did get nirvana after all. Is it possible to die with a smile? At least, death is in my own hands. The last premium of the health insurance policy. Do medical policies cover suicides? Is that something to consider while dying? Silly me. It was just about 2 months ago. Everything was great. We opened our first store. It was one hell of an event. And it's the best thing to happen to YouWho. Yeah, I'm back from New York. You know, those ashwagandha coffees were simply out of the world. Oh yeah, they are totally using our Ayurveda jazz. I love capitalism. Jacob, there you are. So, can I celebrate yet?
Yeah, Sarah, we are winning the case, hands down. But I must admit the prosecution looks surprisingly quite strong as well.
Well, good for the prosecution. You know what to do, don't you?
I just meant to say that, we should be prepared for anything and everything.
What do you mean? Give me the odds.
I have this weird feeling that this case might get extended by another few months. But see, like I said, Sarah, I will handle it. Do not worry.
Well, you better, cause I have no intention of going lawyer shopping on my next trip. Or tell me a better joke.
I love your sense of humor.
Stay that way.
I'm really sorry, Sarah. You know I had fractured my leg. But I informed Sienna about your changed flights as soon as I could. I'm really sorry about this. I need this job.
Honey, you just fractured your leg. It's not like you've got cancer or something, and even if it was cancer, you know what I'd ask you to do? Take the lunch hour, get your chemo, and get the hell back. Don't they teach you this stuff in those life coaching classes where you're a warrior, you're a master of your own destiny, etc., etc.? Chemo, Botox. What's the difference?
I'm really sorry.
Look, I can't help you with your issues in life. I stand for women's rights, but only when it's absolutely necessary. So save me the guilt pangs this time because... Look who's here! Wendy, hi! How are you?
Very well.
Sasha, hi! So nice to see you all.
Likewise. The Queen of Couture.
Oh. Come, have a seat.
Yeah.
Come. Yeah.
I saw the show. And it's fabulous. I mean, the synergy, the drama, the whole 9 yards.
Ask me about it. It was a riot.
Hi, Sarah. I've collected some reviews from Elite and the fashion world as you had asked.
Great. Read them aloud.
Well, I'm afraid they're not the best. The fashion world says the industry insiders feel Sarah's last night's creations were a bit blasé, uninspiring. Elite says Sarah's collection was devoid of the overall YouWho culture. It lacked the vigor, the chutzpah we associate the lady with. Her creations were not at all a reflection of her personality or philosophy, both of which are obnoxious yet enviable. That's the Spring Post.
I don't know if Marie Antoinette really said these words or not, but I'm going to say it loud and clear. To all those critics who enjoyed the freebies, let them eat cake.
Sarah, you're impossible.
So, what does Vogue have to say, dear editor?
Sarah, I can't ignore these reviews.
What?
I have a job and that's to showcase the very best. I'm so sorry, Sarah, but I won't be able to show your collection in my magazine.
Wendy, are you falling for this piece of rubbish?
Sarah, I have too many egos to please. It's a small world.
This is preposterous.
I'm so sorry, Sarah, about this. But knowing you, I'm sure we can speak about the YouWho Center spread in the next quarter. Take care.
Such rubbish.
Hi, Sarah. You've been on the comm for 3 hours. I thought I'll get you some coffee. I thought I'd update you. As for our hearing, our court case tomorrow, the grapevine has it that we're on the safe side.
We're not just on the safe side. We're winning the case hands down. Stop bothering me with your petty updates. Also, step up your game the next time.
I'm sorry about that.
That's workable. So, for the next show in Copenhagen, let's work around patterns inspired by handmade chocolate sculptures. I was thinking gold edible chocolate beads with an inlay work of elements from caviar, Russian.
That will shut the critics up for good. Sarah, we have a situation.
And just what is the meaning of this interruption?
We have a problem, Sarah.
Don't take that call, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Now that the court has issued a stay order on all your production units, what are you going to do?
What the hell, Jacob?
What the hell?
I don't know what to do. Sarah, if you can please calm down, I can explain.
Shut up, Jacob! I built this design house with my blood and sweat. Not for a bunch of bloody upstarts who think they can take it through my nose.
Can I get you something?
Have you ever wondered, every time you order this overpriced cup of coffee, can you order some perspective as well? Just a thought.
Hi, Sarah. Would you like some dinner?
No, I think I'll skip tonight.
I never thought I would get a chance to say this to you, but all these people who are taking jibes at you today, they actually admire you. And if they could, they would redraw their destinies just to match yours in a split second. You know, when I was interning at the Global Era, it took me 3 paychecks just to get to that amazing cashmere kilt skirt from your fall-winter collection of the last year. And I figured I was still 2 paychecks short. But I didn't give up. And look at me. I'm working in here. You know, I've been doing this meditation called Sahaj Yoga, where the founder says, you don't know if you walked into the garden or the garden walked up to you.
Whether you walked into the garden or the garden walked up to you. That's the best thing I've heard all day. Good night.
Hi, Sarah. I'd like your opinion on something. I think I really like this texture, the lines, the whole 9 yards. I think it's a really cool thing.
1 second.
Huh?
Is this the same thing?
Oh, yeah. Yes, it is the same thing. It's called Sahaj Yoga meditation. It helped me in my migraine, actually. It helped me get rid of my migraine.
Yeah. So it saves you from those jetted combi flams and proxy wands?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Wow. I'd really like something nice to happen to me as well. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
I'm heading to meet Wendy for lunch. Let's definitely talk about this later during the day.
Sure.
Wendy just cancelled the lunch. She sent her apologies.
Let's meditate then. So, what would we need? Some candles. Rose gets too heavy for me. So does this jasmine. Lavender works just fine. Also, I'm allergic to incense. I mean, if it's absolutely necessary, I'll put up with it. But only for a little while. And, what else? Yoga pants? East Asian music? A crystal ball to stare at?
Sarah, we don't need any of these. That's just marketing.
Tell me about it. So, what do we need?
Well, just pure desire.
I'm sorry?
I would say we have to face ourselves. That's a very important thing.
Ego is your greatest enemy. So it's very deadening and absolutely blinds your mind that you think this is the way one has to be very successful. This success perishes in no time. Joy cannot be expressed in words. It expresses in your eyes, in your faces, in atmosphere, in nature, everywhere. Joy cannot be expressed in words.
Obnoxious yet enviable? That's what they think I am. But then, I've been bruised and battered too. I love children. The other day, I walked into a school for the underprivileged. It was on the verge of closure because the school couldn't pay the rent anymore. My heart went out to those children. Then I cleared all its pending payments. It's one of those unconditional things I've done.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
It's just something from the children. Those children at the school? You made that donation and paid off their rental dues. They thank you. They really mean it.
How do you know about it?
I work in there. Getting fired by you was catastrophic. I put my resume up, but like we know, it takes time, and I had bills to pay. So I started teaching. Something nice should come my way. I'm being optimistic. So thank you. I shall leave. By the way, I'm wondering if you know it or not. The local mafia that was forcing us to vacate the school is the same mafia that has slapped false charges of encroachment on your production units. I know the charges are false, but they are very powerful people. Thanks again for bailing out the school.
Jacob, where the hell are you? I just loved the chocolate sculpture, guys. It was fabulous. Good job. We have more work to do. Look at this.
Hi, Sarah. I have some news for you.
What is it?
Well,
Well, Sarah, the court has given its verdict.
Hello?
Hi Sarah, now that the stay order on YouWho's production units has been lifted owing to false charges by the local goons, how are you feeling?
Let me call you back. Looks like we've won the case, guys.
no way. Oh my god, that's great. Oh wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Hi. Many
Congratulations.
congratulations to you. Hi.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to
Yeah.
us, Jacob.
Congratulations to us.
Congratulations.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my
Great.
god. I was like, how did that happen?
know.
I'm like so relieved,
Yeah,
you know.
they
I'm
were
so
not
relieved,
giving
you know,
me a
and
chance
I
to
tell
do
you,
it.
I was so worried, I tell you. It
And
was like crazy.
the case was
This
complicated.
is lovely.
But
This is
finally,
great.
we won.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Yeah,
God, this
I
was
was
a bazooka.
going
It
in
is such an
some
ordeal.
kind of,
It's such a feat.
you know.
Sarah?
Hi.
Hi.
You know, I've never been the woman who beats around the bush. I'm a straight talker and that's how I like it. So, there's something I thought I should tell you.
Yes, please.
You know, you've been the most dedicated employee who has ever seen. And,
And?
alright. I'm sorry. Come back to work. Right this instant, Megan. YouWho needs you just as much as you need it. Come back right now. I mean it. Come back, I mean it.